hope you guys had a wonderful day and are making some really good trades. And if you guys are inside the Discord, you guys would know that you guys are banging out some amazing trades with Hayden, and he is currently just killing it with the shorts in Matic, Litecoin. I think he did hit a stop loss on Atom, which is unfortunate because, you can't win every trade that you take. So if you guys want to get access to these trades, feel free to sign up with the link in the description. Okay, so these trades are posted in real time, and you also get access to my swing trades as well inside the crypto market. Right now, let me tell you what Bitcoin is doing. So we are currently fighting this 50-day moving average right here, and we do have a bit of a down sloping trend line as well. So you can see that Bitcoin is trying to break above this. If you can break above it, you can rally back up to potentially 29,000 to 28,000. But for the time being, just looking at the chart and looking at our indicators, Bitcoin may be getting ready here to get it. It's setting up for a nice little short position to move down to potentially 21 to 22,000 here. And just looking at the market cipher indicator on the daily time frame, we've had a couple of bullish days here rallying up, but we are starting to see the momentum starting to potentially slow down. And once those momentum waves cross here and you start to reverse back down, then you're going to probably get a little bit of a red dot, and that's going to be your short signal for Bitcoin. And you can even get it tomorrow if Bitcoin's price starts to come down significantly, right? So you can get that red dot tomorrow if the price starts to reverse. That'll be your signal that the price is probably getting ready to go lower. And just looking at the 4-hour time frame, we do have a nice little bit of green money flow here, which is nice to see. But it's important to remember that we are in a steep downtrend at the moment, and the trend is probably going to continue towards the downside. I'm not saying that we're 100% this is it's going to happen tomorrow, right? The probabilities favor that we continue towards the downside, but we cannot discount the fact that we may come back up to retest 28 to 29,000, right? And just looking at the daily time frame now on a wave edge, and I've checked this through multiple charts, right? Not just one. So I've checked it on Coinbase, Bitstamp, and Bybit, and they're actually all starting to signal a red cross here on the daily time frame. And again, these are potential short signals for Bitcoin, just same ones that do give you the long signals using wave edge. These are amazing. Before the move happens, these crosses will come on the daily time frame, and then a big move towards the upside can follow through, right? Now the same thing can happen with the red crosses, right? We could have red crosses and then a steep move down afterwards in the coming days afterwards. So if you guys can probably tell, Bitcoin's price here fell 10% from this red cross. And then we actually had a couple of other ones right here as well. I mean, they don't all play out, but some of them, when they do, the probabilities are usually in your favor. And this was a 20% drop towards the downside in the, after probably 2 weeks of it playing out. And now we're getting another one right here. And if I move over to some lower time frames, like the 12-hour, you guys can probably tell there's so many red crosses at the moment on a 12-hour. We've seen these in the past, but I haven't seen this many all clumped up together, in the same chart, and then, sorry, not the same chart, but in the multiple charts, but all clumped up together like this. I haven't seen that in so far using wave edge. But overall, right now it's starting to group up here. You could even take a look at the MACD. Those moving averages are about to cross as well. It might signal a potential short position. So just be careful if you're trying to long right now. I wouldn't, in my opinion, be getting into any long positions. Getting ready. This is it. This was the bottom. We're gonna go to 35K, because if you look at the traditional markets today, right, we had a pretty significant sell-off. We were down more than 1%. About 1% in the SPY. The Qs were down 1.44%. The IWM was down an entire percent as well. And if you guys just look at what these breakdowns and these charts are looking like, it's looking pretty grim at the moment. Right, looking at the Russell failing to hold support here and breaking lower, and we actually have a bit of a head and shoulders pattern playing out. But again, I'll do some analysis on this on Hedgeline Trading. So if you guys want to see my analysis on the traditional markets, we'll probably be posting a video tonight. And the link is going to be in the description. You guys can check out my other YouTube channel, Hedgeline Trading, and that's where I do my S&P 500, Nasdaq, all that traditional market analysis is over there. And finally, just to wrap it up here with Bitcoin, I don't see much more upside. You guys can chance it. It's all up to you. I am still short Bitcoin, and again, I'm going to reiterate this once more, and I don't want to say that I'm always right, but I am playing it where the big money's playing it, and right now big money is short and commercial money is net short. Nothing has changed. I said here in my trade signals that we are going down to 21K because that's what I expect, and right now you can see that big money is still short 2,660 contracts. They are long 117, overwhelmingly short than over long. And right here you can see that the non-reportables, dumb money, retail money is right now long 1,134 contracts and short 823 contracts, a little bit more long than short. But I guarantee you, once the price starts to fall, you're going to see that the non-reportables are going to pile into short positions and then remove all of their long positions, or a significant amount of their long positions. And then that's when you're going to see that the commercial money is probably going to exit a lot of their short positions, and then they're starting to probably going to remain neutral for a little bit until things stabilize, and then they're going to start accumulating some long contracts. And that's when we're going to see that the price is going to start bottoming out, and we're going to see that we're going to be accumulating some long positions as well. Okay, so if you guys want to get access to my trades, feel free to join in with the link in the description. And thank you so much for watching my video. Love you all. Peace.